Welcome back to another edition of 60 Plus Seconds. Shark extinction. Loved by some, feared by most, and hunted by many. Sharks are one of the most mysterious groups of creatures roaming our planet. They are defined as a fish with a full cartilaginous, skeletal, and sleek streamlined body. A shark ranges in size from the 2-foot pygmy shark to the magnanimous 50-foot whale shark. There are currently more than 250 different species of sharks identified by scientists, making it one of the most diverse animal genre on this planet. So let's learn something new about sharks, shall we? This video is going to be a little longer than usual, so please watch it all and learn some new stuff with me about the extinction of sharks. Here's a quote from one of my all-time favorite movies. Below the shiny glass lies a sea of gliding monsters. That comes from the movie Deep Blue Sea. Check it out if you haven't seen it yet. It's a really good movie. Data collected for the study in Dalhousie University shows that shark mortality was estimated to be about 100 million shark deaths in 2000 and 97 million in 2010, with the possible range in the intervening years being between 63 and 273 million shark deaths. And couple that with the fact that only about 7 people a year die from shark attacks, it just doesn't seem fair. One of the main causes of this huge loss of sharks is a result of the huge global boom in shark fishing, especially that done specifically for only the fins. And because of how slowly they grow and reproduce, death rates that are this high are completely devastating for the shark populations. Sharks are very similar to whales and humans in that they mature late in life and have very few offspring. About 1 in 15 sharks gets killed by fisheries every year. With an increased demand for their fins, sharks are more vulnerable today than ever before. Some species and populations have seen their overall numbers fall by 90% in the last 20 to 30 years. Despite their depiction as being mindless predators, they actually possess a brain-to-body ratio similar to mammals and intelligent birds. And just this year alone, in 2015, 9 more species of sharks are being added to the endangered list as scientists warn that oceans are being emptied of all the fish by overfishing and finning. The scalloped hammerhead shark, which has declined by 99% over the last 30 years in some parts of the world, they are particularly vulnerable and will be declared globally endangered on the World Conservation Union list. Their fins are highly prized in China and can fetch up to 140 euros a kilogram. Hotspots considered particularly dangerous for sharks include the Indo-Pacific Biodiversity Triangle, especially the Gulf of Thailand and the Red Sea and Mediterranean Sea too. The whale shark, the world's largest fish, is classified as vulnerable. The whale shark inhabits all tropical and warm temperature seas. This fish is primarily pelagic, living in the open sea, but not the greater depths of the ocean. In 2011, more than 400 whale sharks gathered off the Yucatan coast. It was one of the largest gatherings of whale sharks ever recorded in history. Despite its size, the whale shark does not pose any significant danger to humans. Whale sharks are docile fish and sometimes allow swimmers to catch a ride. In Vietnamese culture, the whale shark is revered as a deity called Cat Ong, which literally means and translates to Lord Fish. Next up, we have the Ganges shark. This shark is critically endangered. It's also a species of the Requiem shark found in the Ganges River and the Brahmaputra River in India. It is often confused with the more common bull shark. The litter size and gestation periods are unknown. These factors make the Ganges shark populations vulnerable, and even relatively low levels of exploitation, such as sport angling or gill netting, could cause the extinction of this wonderful creature. Up next, we have another river shark. The New Guinea river shark, a second species of river shark, is also considered endangered and is also a species of the Requiem shark. It's found in the scattered tidal rivers and associated coastal waters in northern Australia and possibly Papua New Guinea. This lovable shark is on the critically endangered list. Next, we have the sawback angel shark. The sawback angel shark, or the Squatina aculeata, is an angel shark for the family Squatinidae. Their general behaviors are widely unknown. They are harmless to humans, and the resilience and vulnerability level is low. The minimum population doubling time is 4.5 to 14 years. Their vulnerability is high to very high. When mature, their full size is 100 to 124 centimeters, and the maximum ever on record is 188 centimeters. This is a critically endangered species. Next, we have the porbeagle, or the lamniasis. They are distributed widely in the cold and temperate marine waters of the North Atlantic and Southern Hemispheres. In the North Pacific, its ecological equivalent is the closely related salmon shark. Next, we have the striped smoothhound, or the Mustelus fastiatus. This is a hound shark of the family Triacidae, found on the continental shelf of the subtropical southwest Atlantic and southern Brazil to northern Argentina between latitudes 30 degrees south and 47 degrees south. They usually hang out from the surface to about 250 meters deep. They can grow up to a length of 1.5 meters. The reproduction of this shark is ovoviviparous, with the length at birth up to 39 centimeters. This shark is considered critically endangered. The great hammerhead, or the Spirna mokerin, is the largest species of hammerhead shark, belonging to the family Sphernidae, attaining a maximum length of 6.1 meters, or 20 feet long. It's found in tropical and warm temperature waters worldwide, inhabiting coastal areas and the continental shelf. This shark is considered endangered and declining. Next up, we have the zebra shark. This species is sometimes called a leopard shark, a name otherwise used for Triachus semifasciata. The zebra shark, Stegostomo fasciatum, is a species of carpet shark and the sole member of the family Stegostomatidae. It is found throughout the tropical Indo-Pacific, frequenting coral reefs and sandy flats to a depth of 62 meters or 210 feet. This shark is considered critically endangered. Up next, we have the dumb gulper shark, or the Centrophorus harrisoni. This is a rare and endangered deepwater dogfish, known only from along the east coast of Australia and isolated spots north and west of New Zealand. It is also known as the dumb shark, Harrison's deep-sea dogfish, or Harrison's dogfish. The dumb gulper shark, Centrophorus harrisoni, is considered endangered. And lastly, we have a very, very rare shark called the Irrawaddy river shark. The Glyphus siamensis is a species of requiem shark belonging to the family Carcharinidae, known only for a single museum specimen originally caught at the mouth of the Irrawaddy River in Myanmar. Virtually nothing is known of its natural history. However, it is thought to be a fish eater with a viviparous mode of reproduction. And that's a wrap for this edition of 60 Plus Seconds. I hope everybody enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you all again in the next episodes. If you have any comments, questions, video requests, leave them in the comments section below. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you like this video or any other video that I've made, click that subscribe button and show me some support. Thanks again, and have a nice day.